Boo? Who dares? Who dares say boo? Huh? Who dares? I see, I see. Now we know who dares, huh? Just 24. Oh. I've been assembling IKEA furniture today. Did I finish? No. That one, we were building a base yesterday. There's some music, huh? House mix. Hey, pork chop. Yeah, we're building a little base in Subnautica 2. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll play it again. I feel like we've run out of things to do, and attention 24. That's the main reason. That's the main reason. I saw the metrics yesterday, and it was literally like a peak of 3 viewers. Nooks are sexy. They are pork chop. You're right. Nice and comfy. But the story is like, not. I haven't finished it, but it's like I have a feeling of where it's going because you remove the scuba gear. Ah, I see. I should have gone with the clickbait, huh? Hang on, what am I doing? Here we go. Game capture. Or I can do the old bait and switch. I'll stream City Skylines 2 for an hour and then just switch it to Subnautica because why not? I still have the scuba gear here actually, so I could go diving with a construction helmet on. But yeah, it was dead yesterday. It was just I think it was just me and pork chop for a while. But in this, I've been thinking and planning the not until I can deadlift and squat 110 kilos. Pork chops move the goalposts. I was on Saturday morning, went to the gym and managed to deadlift 100 kilos, which is pretty good. And I did it twice. Eminently unlikable. I mean, you are evil, pork chop. It's in the name. Can't say we're surprised, huh? $100 seems like a lot. It felt like a lot. My back. Today I was carrying a whole bunch of IKEA furniture up the stairs, and Jesus Christ. Easy. Oh. But man, it's made me very sore. But I did get rewarded with Wagyu steak which was delicious. Actual Wagyu steak. So I'm very glad about that. Back to work tomorrow. I've got tomorrow off. So I'm going to be playing some board games. And we'll see if I can win at Catan again. Last time I played, somebody had to go. So the match was... oh, pardon me. The match was paused, but I was about to win, as always. Day off. I know, I'm so selfish, aren't I? Me single-handedly propping up the entire Australian economy. And Pork Chop. Pork Chop contributes too. Well, it's mostly me. For sure, for sure. Now, my plan was to turn this hillside into vineyards, and I think we could do that. Just need to figure out how to bring the roads up here. Because we have built a... where is it? A vineyard over here. If we can call it that. Need to uncompress by slumping over a bar. I did do that. I just like hung on a bar like that and let my body weight do the decompressing, but not enough. Right, this will be where our first estate's going to go. We're going to have one there, and all these little flat bits. And then we'll make a really treacherous dirt road that leads up to it. The who'sy whatsits and gizmos. An important part of the project management pipeline. There's a specific type of farm that doesn't spawn the those darn greenhouses. Grain, cotton. Right, if we're building farms, let's at least try and solve some of our production problems. What do we have a deficit of? A lot of grain. Not much cotton. So, grain. Building an estate into the hill. Well, who's done this already? Are you saying I've done this already and forgot about it? That is also a very real possibility. Hey, Javon. Javon? Oh, the fertile land is up there. But we'll do here. It's a bit flatter, so it's a bit easier for me. This will be the first one. Oh, you can see the outline of a road there. Okay. It goes down here. Right, we'll try that. Johnny. Had some friends called John and Johnson. Where's a good spot for this farm? I'm thinking here is like the estate house that overlooks the bay or whatever. And then back here will be where their farm is. I'll put it here. Oofed. Let's mess with the terrain a bit. We'll turn all of this space into farmland. And then up here, we'll do the farmer's house. The farmer wants a wife. What was it? It was, I think, the building I'm looking for is a Eastern European one. Yeah. That looks like a farmhouse, doesn't it? A megapolis. Yes. But it's only a population of 86k. So it's still a baby megalopolis. Yeah, I want a farm estate looking thing. That one or this one? That's brick. That's cement render. We want the brick. Yeah, we've got a lot of buildings and not a lot of people living in it, Johnny. There's a bit of irony in it, isn't there? But legit, unironically, these buildings look a lot like the Australian colonial estates. So I'm using them for now. Their shape. Yeah. It's like the central body and then the two wings. The Aussie colonial houses had like a lot of it's called like Georgian style, and it's basically like a wide rectangle, and it's symmetrical on both sides, and then like all the windows are the same. There's a whole thing with it. The only thing it doesn't have is a veranda. If it was a true Australian colonial, it'd have a veranda. Inside it's very different, yeah. This has somehow got 40 households in there. Been up close to an estate in... Yes, we have. And yeah, the Aussie version looks very similar to that too. Oh, wrong button. Hang on. This is a trick for making it a it's only 4 meters. $12. $8. Ugh. Hey, yo, what have I done? Making food? Yes. Cleaning as well. Gonna have some guests over tomorrow. So we're trying to make the place as presentable as possible. Chirping of hungry birds begins in earnest, yes. There's there's a gum tree out the front. Visible, like it's direct eye line with the... Yeah, no worries, Johnny. That's totally fine, mate. But yeah, there's some rainbow lorikeets in the gum tree directly in front of me, and it's I think they're trying to make a nest. They looked very cute. Now, I have a photo of it, so I might post it in the Discord after the stream. But yeah, it was very cute. Go here. Let's bring that out. Ignore the shape that I'm making here. There we go. Then across, boom. Boom. And there's our driveway. What if you try to make a veranda manually? We could. I think we could. Because we tried before for the film set. No worries, Johnny. Here we are. So I tried making this before. And we'll do it again, but we'll make it a bit more detailed. We'll make it look nice. Schmick. Two, three, four. Okay. Yeah, we got the train. We got plenty of trains. If my name's not Chief Train, I don't know what I should call myself. We've got rail lines everywhere in the CBD. Chief Gaines. Exactly, yes. Making Ziz jealous. Right, how do we center this? When you walk the way you understand me. Okay, that's about the center. And we'll wrap the veranda the entire way around. It's actually a the veranda is a Indian architectural thing that the British brought to Australia. Here's our FPS is a bit low, but here's our grand terminus station. Average geometry dash. I should get a less clickety clack keyboard, but I fell for the lie that the more loud the keyboard is, the better it is. Yeah, this is our train station with its own bus terminal and everything. The clickier the better. I guess. But Is it good for streaming though? You're like, I barely hear my keyboard, but you guys must hear me clicking as well, right? Then even more train and freight infrastructure here. Oh my god. Same psychological using a non-mechanical keyboard. Yeah, well, my one's it's not membrane and it's not mechanical. It's that in between thing. I don't know what I remember. I knew the difference when I bought the keyboard, but it's been so long that I don't remember it anymore. Oh, cheers, Johnny. Thank you. Because there's a specific term for it. 24 says awful, so 24 knows what the term is. Whatever it is. Is it like half membrane or something like that? Semi-brain. Alright, that's going to go there. Try and make this do the same thing. Boom. And we've got to make it all the same color. Okay, we want this to be like grey. Oh no, hang on. What's the color that they use? Is Venetian red and Brunswick green, I think, is the colors. Venetian red for the roof. It's like a dark, kind of like that. No worries, Johnny. All good. Alright, now, can we change the roof color before we get too far into this? That's the window sills, I think. Or the base course. Ah, okay. So we can't actually change the roof color. It kind of defeats the purpose of changing these. Alright, so we'll just revert. Can you have glass verandas? They do that, yeah. It wouldn't work in Australia. You're right, though. It would just literally turn into a greenhouse. But there's a lot of glass roofs. 24 for like verandas. They usually make it like frosted glass or something, because very quickly, like all the leaves and stuff fall on it, and it starts getting messy. Only work for hen. Hey, Albans. Albanese. Hello. Because the whole like steel and then glass sort of windows and verandas and stuff was really popular in like the 90s. semi-transparent plastic panels. Yeah. Or just like the corrugated, the it's usually plastic or fiberglass corrugated roof sheets. Can we see a train POV? If I unpause this game, it will crash. The whole stream will crash. I've built too much, but let's have a try, huh? I mean, you saw me panning over, and it was like struggling. Is there a train? Which way is this guy going? He's going this way. Oh, thank you. Yes, quick save. Alright, here we go. We're literally facing... Oh my god. Far out. 24. Cheeky bugger. Where's the high vis? Oh my god. Alright, I can't find the high vis. It's in here? Literally just a beanie. Alright, here we go. First person view. Well, as close to POV as we can get. Look at the train go. It's going so fast. And the stream is struggling. Oh my god. Maybe that's a bit better. Ooh. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Because before we had an issue, Albin, is where we couldn't even unpause the game. It would just crash. Here we go. Well, there goes our steam train. Choo choo. There we are. Yeah, there was something to do with we had like a broken network somewhere. It just took forever to find and fix. Unnatural simulation backlog to get through. Yeah, there's probably that too. Well, that would have been what was causing the crashes. A broken node and broken pathfinding. Okay. But now we can run the game. Barely. Yeah, thank you, Albanese. I'm quite happy with how this part here turned out, with all the bike infrastructure and like the ramps. We've got all the train lines going over here. This is our Y interchange, so all of the train lines go in 3 directions. And we've got viaducts and stuff to help facilitate that. It's all like, we've even got a metro line that's needs a lot of work. But we've got our railway corridor integrated with the highway. And it's all everything has like its purpose. This is another Y interchange with a dedicated freight line as well. I just need to figure out how to activate it. And the train roundabout. We've been doing a lot of reworking for all this stuff, so, and we're going to keep doing it. Hey, Bagnario. Hang on, is that right? The check-in one time? Or is that broken? That can't be right. Really? Oh my god. So that was actually the first time ever, Bagnario. Holy shit. Wow. Far out. Are you telling me you could have been redeeming first as well, Bagnario? And you've been letting 24 get away with it? Bagnario did. Yeah, this is the bit of railway infrastructure that we've recently done that I'm quite happy with. It's basically our border, like, freight checking area. It was mostly, I think it was just pork chop for the last like half hour though. But I saw the Twitch metrics and it was the lowest that it'd ever been for like a year. It was crazy. It was like average of 3. I was like, oh damn, that's how it was when I first started streaming Manor Lords. I know. Is it a public holiday in Europe as well? Or South America? Don't tell me everybody has the king's birthday. Corpus Christi. Huh. Yeah, it's because 24, we're still under the yoke of the British. We get a public holiday. And I think yesterday was the public holiday. But because it's the weekend, we get the Monday off. Literally just called the King's birthday. And then Corpus Christi. I've heard of that before, but I don't know what it is. Feast day. Oh, so you go have mass, huh? Jesus is the bread. Yum yum. Yeah, we get Easter as a public holiday and Christmas, but I think that's it. Unless Pork Chop, you know of any others, but I think that's it. Don't think Jesus likes you. Have you been smited recently, 24? Now I'm thinking, do we make this look like the Red Dead Redemption thing? The Red Dead Redemption thing. Nah. More public holidays around Easter. Yeah, I think that's only a Melbourne one, 24. I think Melbourne has the most public holidays out of all the states in Australia. Lucky bastards. Melbourne. It is. The weather's terrible though, 24. But who knows? With climate change, maybe it'll become warmer. But Melbourne is very cold. Can't have more holidays. No more day. Damn. Should have moved to Brazil. Every day is a public holiday. I'll put that back. I also like cold. Okay, well then Melbourne will be good. You might actually consider it warm. Because it's not that cold compared to the rest of the world. I'm choosing my words very carefully, 24, so we don't give it away to Bagnario. Need a Liam Neeson emoji. Just a close-up of Qui-Gon Jinn. Dance, dance till you're dead. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. The other trilogy. Taken. I've got a particular set of skills. The old man John Wick. Yes, Taken. This one goes in there. I mean, am I wrong? Well, how long ago were the Taken movies made? Was he an old man then? Sorry, Liam Neeson, if you're watching. Not at all. How old is he? I thought he was like late 60s? I mean, he's always been a bit old. Liam Neeson, age 74. Alright, and when did Taken go, mate? Taken movie. 2008. Oh, shit. Okay. So, what? 18 years ago? If my math is right? So he would have been 50-something. 52. I think. Far out. Yeah, like, yeah, he's not young. Is 50 considered middle age? In Brazil, you can drink a bus. It only took him 50 years. Taken 3. 2014. Okay. So even that, 12 years ago. I mean, a 60-year-old action star? It is hearts to hearts. Future cringe show. Future cringe show. 2026. What is this? Summer showcase? E3. That still exists? Does E3 exist still? No. What is that saying? What am I looking at? Now, E3 2026. Future Game Show, Summer Showcase, Green Game Showcase, Story Rich Showcase. FGS Live from... You sent me down a rabbit hole, 24. Future Game Show is a premier game showcase that previews stuff. Hosted by major industry actors, it reaches millions of viewers in a staple event on the... Oh, this is from their website. I mean, every game showcase is like the most cringiest shit ever. I don't think I've ever seen one where like, yeah, they sound cool. Yeah, let me do the hosting. I managed to run this Twitch channel for like 2 years, so I think I'm more than qualified now. Just bring up bring up Google in the middle of a showcase. What is this random tangent that we've got onto? Let's do a deep dive into that. Forget about the game. A real TED Talk. Hey, Jonah? Same year when that Happy song was popular. Oh. And they're still playing that in the grocery store too, aren't they? They somehow bought the rights to it for 20 years and can't be bothered to update it. Unfortunately. So I was working at a bottle shop and heard that song, and now when I go shopping at like the grocery store, I hear it, and I'm like, what? Literally nothing has changed. Okay, that lines up nicely. Yeah, man, I played this Sega game and it's so good. And what's happening over there? What's this? What's this? What's that? Okay. Our veranda is starting to look a lot more like a proper wraparound veranda. Nothing has changed except everything. Yeah, now I can tap my phone to pay for things instead of the cards. And they've almost phased out cash. So a lot of things stay the same and a lot of things have changed. Exactly. Try and put that there. Have a shorter veranda at the back. Making a new Gears of War. Right. they're at the stage where they're just recycling successful IP, hoping that whatever they regurgitate will make a few bucks. Has there been a new IP come out that isn't like a rehash of something that's been done before? They brought Snoop Dogg on. Hang on. I missed that. They brought Snoop Dogg on stage because he's going to be in a game. A Fortnite skin? Guy starts saying how happy he is to be in the game. Wasn't that a long time ago, though? I feel like that was... I feel like that was a long time ago. Snoopy's going to be some Japanese game. A fighting game? Street Fighter 24? Yeah, and somehow Fortnite has stuck around since... I think it came out in like 2014 or 2015. I remember playing it like when it first came out. And it had like the tower defense thing. It's like that was the original game. And then the Battle Royale thing took off. Snoop Dogg is the celebrity rapper appearing in the upcoming action adventure Stranger Than Heaven. Portrays a character named Orpheus. Orpheus, Morpheus, Dorpheus. Tupac in a kimono. What is this game gonna be? Is it gonna be like that Yakuza game? Tupac in a kimono. Hang on. I need to see this. You've well and truly distracted me now. Let's skip that song. I've heard it so many times. Holy shit, the thumbnail. What the hell? Masayoshi Yokoyama. Oh my god. It's got Snoop Dogg looking like he's straight out of Red Dead Redemption. There's Tupac. What the hell? Do they get in trouble for using his likeness in a video game? Do they have to pay somebody? If my face gets reused for a game, I better make some money from that. It's like a mafia game trailer. It'll probably be. Yeah, thank you, Jonah. If we look at it from a distance, it looks great. The closer we get, the more imperfections we find. I mean, Tupac has been dead for a while, but I imagine maybe his family gets some money from it. I don't know. His legacy permits it. The Tupac Trust. Tupac Family Trust. And this estate at first had one of the most isolated spots, but probably this view would make it worth like $100 million easy. Most valuable view on the entire map. Playing for you. Don't you worry now. Oh shit. Bring that back. So that's 2 wide. This is 3. Just do that. It's good enough. Good enough. Yeah, Paul Walker. Oh wait, recently the family authorized the use of his AI image to end the movie. The only ones I'm thinking, oh, that nearly fell off. Was it Oh, he died a long time ago, but they did it for a Star Wars movie. Grand Moff Tarkin. They brought back his like they did a face replacement thing, and they did that for Luke Skywalker to like de-age him. Val Kilmer, really, for like Top Gun or something. Far out. Ah. The hologram performances of singers. Yeah, or even just like lip syncing and stuff like that. People didn't find it authentic enough, and now they've got the holograms. Now, I wonder when will there be an AI concert, if there isn't already one. I feel like it's only a matter of time. Give it like 2-3 years. Gorilla's first concert was almost like that. Build the road down. There's like the remains of a road here from the height map. And that goes up here. So I guess we could bring it down. Comes out. It goes up here. So we're going to have another thing up here. It'd probably make a shit ton of money, 24, but it would also ostracize me from every kind of creative community. He sold his soul to the devil. True. Especially if that's what I said, then 100% it's factually correct. Okay, this is going to come out just a bit this way, just so I can make the corner a bit nicer. Okay, that is a little bit steep, but it's not too crazy. Like, a car could get up that. Selling the drama by live. Somebody tries to go tell me I'm making money off of AI songs or something, and go, yeah, drama by live, that's a good song. Discombobulate, I think they say. Hang on. Where's the road line? See it there. I guess it just follows this. Let's get rid of these trees. They're obscuring my view. Got to get rid of the trees. We can't allow that. My view is way more important than nature and its beauty. Get out of here. Network tools mod. You're telling me there's more mods that I've been missing out on? Oh, that can't be right. Yeah, I'm trying to make this a neat and tidy hairpin, and it's looking like crap. Literally impossible for any car to make it. Okay, I might be able to use this for the weekend to begin. That's a more reasonable oh shit. And then 24 and 24. There we go. We can drift around that. That other hairpin, I think we would have sent a lot of cars flying down the mountain, but this hairpin, I think, is doable. I've been playing a lot of Forza Horizon 6, and a dirt road like this on the edge of a mountain is very easy to end up at the bottom of the mountain. Where's this road going? Here. There. Make a view stop? Yeah, we could. Like up here, maybe. Well, I'm thinking like this will be almost entirely like it won't. The end of it is like a farmhouse. So everything else, like this, isn't going to lead anywhere. It's just going to end as like a driveway. And I'm going to have a road come off and down, and it will lead down to this estate down here. I'm thinking these farmers would not be very happy with randoms looking down into their property. Chief's Manor. Well, this is going to be a vineyard growing whatever it is that gets turned into Hennessy down here. I think I've just spelt it. We haven't even gone for a pun there. It's literally just the name of it. We gotta think of an actual pun name, but unfortunately Hen's name is spelt Hen. And Monster's suspicious sugar. Yes. Hen has a stranglehold on this city. Everything is named after him. Colombian sugar. the nose beers, as they say. Right, this is going to get very steep. He's home away from home, that's what this is. Still walking the fields after that pick. Finding another spot to sit down and drink a can of Monster Energy. I'll make this a bit further. Ooh. Then where does this go? Where is the ridge line for this? Monster a day keeps us away. Where does this go? It just sort of terminates there. Or is it over here? I think going down there would be too steep, right? What is the official date? Well, I was thinking 24 of doing like the 27th or the 28th. Probably the 27th. Because we'll do some multiplayer games, huh? So it won't just be City Skylines. We'll do some Deep Rock Galactic, Deep Rock roguelike, and maybe some other multiplayer stuff. Yeah, if I think a Saturday is best, just because it's on the weekend, and I'll probably end up taking like Monday off anyway because I need a bit to recover. Yeah. 24-hour stream on a Sunday night. This is a perfect way to disappoint yourself and everybody else. To be like, why is nobody watching? Oh yeah, it's Sunday night. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other multiplayer games that everybody has and would play. Because there's starting time same as usual. Yeah, it would be. So it would end up being like maybe 24 plus a little bit hours. Battlefront 2. Yeah, I can download Battlefront 2. Just have to delete a few things. What else do I have on here? I've got Helldivers 2. Lethal Company. Subnautica 2, but that's a... Nobody's going to watch that. And there is Valheim. But I don't know if it's 24 hours playing. I do have Uno. The OG one as well with the... You see like the clips online of people having to draw like 1,000 cards. I've got that Uno. I think the road curves here. We're doing a bit of map archaeology. There it is. There's the road. I see ya. Go there. But the IRL cards, but oh wow, there's a another game. Hang on, I keep forgetting what it's called. But I bought it. It's like Flip 7. That's it. That's it. Flip 7. Basically like blackjack, but you're all versing each other rather than the house. 6-7, yes. And the deck of cards has 12 12s, 11 11s, 10 10s, all the way down to 1 1, and even a 0. But the idea is you're all racing to get to 200 points. And you basically say, hit me or stay. And you're trying to get as many points as you can. But you can't get a pair. If you get a pair, you lose. Pretty fun. It's a good party game because it's pretty quick. Quick and competitive though. Alright, there's our access road. Meadow Lane. Might as well build the whole road. Argue for 15 minutes about the house rules. Exactly. we got we got a special, because the Uno cards come with like a blank card, and we do ×2 for that one, and oh, that ends up with quite a people get a little bit upset, but it's all in good fun. Especially when you chain together, because the rules that we play by is you can chain +2s and +4s, but you can only escalate. You can't have somebody play a +4 and then a +2. You can only go from +2 to +4. And let's say sometimes you've got like 8 people playing and they've all got like +2s and +4s, and then a ×2 gets thrown out as well. Good. It's good times. Simple gate to the woods. I was planning on it being another farm up here, because it's basically one long driveway. Well, that's the intent. Can't do so. Yeah. Or it's like this is the actual rule for something, and nobody plays like that. Out of my mind for the first time. And then we'll connect them together. What's 9 plus 10? 21. There we go. Time setting the rules. Because then you get to see everybody's reaction when you throw out the a really crazy rule. Like, oh yeah, sometimes we play with this ×2 card. You see people go, what? Times what? Alright, we'll make sure this is properly level. Maybe we put it up here. I'll put it here. We can do some landscaping to make it look nice. Risk and Monopoly. It's been a very long time since I've played Monopoly. I have the worst luck at that game. I think I told the story before, but I made it to second place in Monopoly by not having any property. I was just unlucky enough to keep going to jail non-stop. It was like a 2-hour game, and I spent almost all of it just getting into jail. Ridiculous. Can I move this? No, damn. Play with normal deck cards, or no, play with 3, 4. Tons and tons of +2s. And there's, I think Uno's coming out with like variants of their game now, and there's got like all this crazy stuff. Like you can swap hands, or like there's another one that was like I think you say a color, and then that person has to keep drawing until they get a color, instead of just drawing 4 or 2 or whatever. Rento. I haven't heard of that one before. Did I build the right structure here? I did. Rento. Rento. Online Monopoly. Oh no. Is Rento the same as Monopoly? Most popular Monopoly alternative. Many differences from the original Monopoly, such as Wheel of Fortune, Russian Roulette, cool cars that have tornadoes, Olympic Games, immunity, and other. What the hell? It's got like 4-leaf clover and then a treasure chest. And then countries instead of like addresses. Ooh, pardon me. Had some issues figuring out some of the rules. Same principle, different rules. Well, it's like when I play Catan, the more I play, the more I realize like I've been doing things wrong. It's like trading at the edges. You get like a dock and you can trade on it. But we thought like for the longest time, we thought the exchange was like if you give 3 resources, you can take 1 of whatever the little picture is on the. Hang on, I probably have to show this. Where's a close up of the trade? Oh, there aren't really any close ups. Hang on, but I can show this anyway. That goes over here, that goes over there. Catan board. Right, there's so many. There's no close-ups of the board. Alright, anyway, I'll show this. Oh, my head's in the way. Hang on. Can I open image in new tab? There we go. Ancient technology. There we go. But you can see that usually there's like a logo there of the resource. So it might be brick, for example, and they have a picture of bricks there. I thought if you traded 3 resources, you get 1 brick. But it means if you trade 3 bricks, you get to get 1 of whatever resource you pick. It's like I thought my thinking would be if there's a picture of a brick there, that's what you're trying to buy, right? That's what they're selling. No, it's what you are giving to them in exchange for 1 random resource. So for ages, none of us thought any different until we decided to actually read the rules again, and we're like, oh shit, we've been playing it wrong this whole time. Far out. Some of the fun things you discover when you actually read the rule books. The friendship ender. Yeah. I had like a really good winning streak, Jonah. I think I won like maybe 4 or 5 games in a row, and it ended up being I would be embargoed immediately once the game started. So I spent a good while just like being stuck with nothing. Still managed to win every now and then, but it became much rarer. I'm a tactical genius. On a losing streak, then I finally won. It was completely insufferable. Especially if you like win by just like being cheeky. I remember playing a game where I waited until somebody else got the longest road, and then I stole it from under them. they were they were gloating. They were much like you, Jonah. They thought they had it in the bag, and then I stole the longest road from them because I like got the I got two of the cars that let me build two roads, and I was just saving it until it was like I just needed to play those to win the game. So the whole time they're like, "You guys don't stand a chance. Look at all of these roads I've got. I've got all those points on lockdown." I was like, "Really?" Boom. Are you sure about that? Those are the best to try. Yeah, the development card, it is a valid strat. They come in clutch. But you have to play them smartly. You have to be wise with them. You don't hoard them, you got to use them. And you have to keep track of what other people are trading, or the resources that they're rolling and getting. Like the Monopoly card is so good for just like spamming buildings. If you got a lot of wood and you need that bit of brick or whatever, comes in clutch. Okay, that's a nice big farm. Now we'll start divvying it up and turning it into vineyards. Just trying to think, what could we use? We used the hedge before. Because we'll also make like fake roads that are narrower than the dirt road. I wish there was a gravel road. If they had it in Cities 1, why can't they put it in Cities 2 as well? Like the GTA vineyard? Yeah, something like that. I just need to figure out how to make the paths to divvy up the vineyard spaces. Follow the contour lines. Oh, that's smart. I was gonna do. I think that's why this vineyard doesn't feel right. Where is it? Up here. Because it's not following the contour lines. I just laid them out in straight rows. That's why it feels a bit funky. Nothing. Okay, here we go. Continuous. So this is where the road's meant to pop out from. We'll start from here. Straight lines are also a lot easier to draw in series. As I am now remembering. Yeah. 100%. Is that realistic for a vineyard to like be that long and that wavy? Yeah, we need copy paste. Why don't we have it yet? Pardon me. I'm yawning too damn much. It's like the red. Not red, the road. If we use that. First vineyard was better. What do you say? We haven't even started yet. We've barely started. You're saying the other one's better, huh? Cheeky bugger. They are in fact straight? We could be a bit wibbly wobbly. Vineyards from the store table. Maybe we do like the ones closest to the homestead are like the wavy ones because they were hand placed and processed, and then for the ones further away. No, we'll just do fuck it. We'll do the whole hillside. This vineyard was planted before the machines. It was all done by hand. There we go. There's a little path. They were hand placed. Banned. Straight away. No hesitation. Oh shit, I don't want that. Okay, I think they're far enough apart. Ooh, do they not connect? Oh no. Shit. Try and save up our node and segment budget. What's going on? That would be it. There we are. Made me confused. We hold our grapes to a higher standard. Yes, we do. Only the most sour. It's part of our signature flavor. Sour wine. We're not growing tea leaves here, although they do look more like you see like those videos in Japan of like the green tea vineyards or whatever, the green tea bush. These hedges kind of remind me of that more than like the grapevine. Each grape is hand judged, not hand picked. We just take one look at it and go, yeah, not so sure about this one. But I barely have tea. I just have coffee. Tea's too not strong enough for me. My caffeine addiction is too high. Although not enough to have Monster energy drinks. I haven't reached that level of addiction yet. Maybe another one here. What's on the Discord? Is it going to be some like... Okay. How the hell am I going to make that? How? What? Oh my god. That was like the entire hillside covered in vineyards, and it was all just like following the contours perfectly. No pressure. No pressure on me. Nah, I don't have any sugar in mine. Try and keep the amount of sugar I have on to the minimum. I say that, but then I love chocolate. It's got a lot of sugar in it. Macho coffee? But it tastes... I think it tastes better. Having sugar in it makes it taste a bit... what, like two, like the sugar's really obvious depending on the strain. Well, I have the cheapest sugar. I got, was it white sugar? Brown sugar? And raw sugar. I think raw sugar is a thing as well. The coffee strain. No, I get they have like intensity numbers. I get like the high intensity one. Exited out to install network tools right now. All right. This I'm getting the hint. I'm getting the hint. Let's save. Demerara. Demerara sugar and Mascavo. All right. Let's have a squiz. What is the mod called? Is it just network multi-tool? It's it's unlisted. Have you tricked me? Oh, look at that. I think I've subscribed to this guy's French houses. Yes. What's this? Tramtrations. Tramtrations. These are cool. Is this a prop? Four different configs. Includes props of benches, ticket machine, da 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 da. Ah. They have different tram models too. That's cool. Hang on, I'm getting distracted. One 33736. Turned off numpad. The Antarctic coast. Hang on, I'll do it all time. Maybe that's it. Where is this? 133736. I typed that in right. It's because it's unlisted. How do I open it in? If I search by Luca. Yeah. On the browser or Skype. Do I have to restart the game? Fuck. Oop. Shit. Better. Uh, Language. Telling that to an Australian, Jonah. What's your profanity? We'll click that. Just to make sure that Skive works properly. Alright. This better be worth it. This better be worth it. I do, but only whenever the updates come out to make sure nothing's broken. Paradox mods. I've never used it to subscribe to something apart from dependencies. 1337. No packages match what you're asking for. Parallel then. Parallel. And I spelled parallel wrong. Okay, here we go. Oh, does that... I have, but it's just opened on my browser. So how do I open it in Skive? Ah, okay. I need to put the hash in. That's an important thing. Network tools, Luca Dev Design, add to your active playset. All right. Boom. Whole computer catches fire and explodes. And I've got the dependency. Okay. Cool. All right, let's have a cheeky restart. Here we go. So it lets you on Skive, if you just copy the link and put it into the Skive search bar, then it updates and puts in the number, but the number has to have a hash. Learning more about it's very well organized, Pork Chop. I'll have you know. And it's organized because I don't have too many mods. Oh no. Thank you, Nania. Organization. It is organized. It is. It is. I swear. My playlist is called Clone Clean Slate Playset because it's a copy of a clean slate playset which had no mods in there. But it is organized. Oh, that's what I want to do for the 24-hour stream as well, is do Duolingo. I'll make a Duolingo account and we'll learn all the languages. Polish first, And then maybe we'll try Brazilian Portuguese, huh? Write them down. I do have them written down on my sticky notes. I've been making a list. Do not mention yours. Okay, I will not. A mystery language. Esperanto. Is anybody actually used that? Because that's meant to be the language that was what is it like the it's not related to anything, so it's like a universal language or something. But I feel like it's nobody bothered learning it. World's most widely spoken constructed auxiliary language. Neutral, easy to learn second language for international communication. Borrowed from various European languages to break down linguistic barriers. It, I don't know who has used that language. This is my life's purpose. Inspired by a 007 24. Maybe you're allowed one guess per stream, Bagnaria. There we go. Do 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 do. Close, Bagnaria. All right, now we have to wait for this thing to load. Was this worth it? Making me download mods on stream? Have we forgotten how long it takes to load this game? Oh, it made the click noise. There we go. Ooh. Every day now. Do 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 do. I probably have to uninstall this mod. Unified Icon Library. It's been broken for like 2 months. Pardon me. Whew. Reinstall it, huh? Munted, mangled fingers. Giving myself carpal tunnel syndrome. Doctor asks how that happens. I was building hedges on a video game. With that sea of errors. Wonderful. Oh, pardon me. Caffeine must be wearing off the coffee. So how do we operate this thing? You're trying to remember. You're trying to teach me how to use anything in this game. In. In here? No, that's a different mod. Top left. Oh! I found it. I found it. You were hoping there. You were hoping to prove me stupid. What is all this? Add node. What the fuck? Why does that like lock onto the quadrants? What's going on? What is all of these? Supernode. Oh my god. Slope tool? What am I looking at here? Parallel. Connect. Oh, is this a network multi-tool? Network many tools. And this lets me I see. Curve, slope. What does generate? The streetlights are shuffling. My hands are off the keyboard. Remember alpha. Oh, I can't even make an oval. What if I go like... Oh. Parallel. Netlane. Hedge. Same, but different. Why? What is it? What do we want? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Mmm. I go. Whee! Yeah. Look at all of this. -3. -4. Mm. So -6. Oh, maybe it's in the ground. So if I do net lanes, just G. This is good. Okay. I select you, and then I select you, and then we go -2, and then create, and then -4, yes, and then -6, yes, and then -8, yes. Shit. Okay. So enter doesn't work. I have to. So I have to actually create. Oh! Where did it go? Hold on. Okay, it's back. Phew. There. -2. Yes. Yes. Control J. Get rid of that. Okay, so I can make micro adjustments myself. That to the vertical offset. The verti off set. Can I? I want to be able to just set it to. I want to be able to just set it to the follow the terrain. Can I? No. Mod is literally unusable. Why is that gone? There we go. Everybody did that at some point. What the Sigma? then this is going to go there. Yes. And then I still find a way to draw a whole bunch of things manually. You know what? It's tradition at this point. Oh, and that's why. That's why. You thought you could teach me? You underestimate my stupidity. Oh, my hedges. Oop. And we draw down to here. Haha. Where have my hedges gone? That's not allowed. Do I need to do the height thing? Lock. No moving. Should make the longest row first. So I make the big one and then go down to the small, not the small and make it to the big. But I tried locking and it's not working. Why is it? It'll all be great. Picture on my wall. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, well it's back now. And we'll put the thingy up here. I'm wondering why. My window. Click, drag, click, drag, click, drag, click, drag. I remember Polytruck got me onto a really good mod, and it was like a surface replacer tool, and it let me like swap out surfaces without having to redraw them, and it was so good. But it broke with one of the mod updates, with one of the game updates. Sorry.
Bruh.
I know, Bagnaria. Area bucket, yes, that's it. Not so bad. Ooh. Ready to go rallying. This dirt track would be a good rally track, huh? Hey, Polytruck. Hello. We're just talking about area bucket tool. Is it still broken? Because I want to swap out this one. No, it's not broken? Right, which way should I orient the vineyards? That way? Or that way? I think we want to follow the contours, right? So we'll go that way. Curve it around. Then we'll go with that. Okay. Okie dokie. I have plan. No, yep. Yes, nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah, yeah. Tuck, yeah. Yeah, tuck. Straight one, curve it with move it and use NT. Network tool. Okay. I'm slowly through the power of osmosis. I'm slowly learning Polish, and then that, and then. Oh, it's so good to have like high FPS. Look at that. Look at the squiggles, and it's not like low res. How good is that? A low FPS. Whee! Right, we'll draw multi segments. All right, here we go. Network tool parallel there to there. And we go +2. Create. 4. Create. 6. Create. 8. Create. 10. 12. 14. 16. 18. 20. 20. 24. And then they all disappear. Great success. Wow. High five. think that I deleted too much. Disappear anyway. Shit. Hot chocky. Yummy. And we do like that. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's so neat, so tidy. Very nice. I may have deleted too much of it, so what we can do is no problem. We don't have serious problem yet. So we start and finish. Create. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Now, I had an idea in my head. And it's basically drawing lines all the way through. And gone. Going once, going twice. Sold. Well, this one's a bit funky. Alright, and then we can just delete. Boom, 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 boom. Shit. Far out. Sorry about that. I need to get like a boom for the mic instead of this stand. I just knocked it over, and I've done that constantly. I knocked over the microphone. 24. Right. Professional streamer. Nah, it's literally just a stand. I was considering getting just a little bit, just a little bit. I do keep forgetting that this thing is here, though. I've managed to bend the guard thing as well, because I've accidentally whacked it so many times. This thing. Too much game power, exactly. Well, now... Oh, hang on. I'll probably put this back on before I start talking directly to the mic. There we go. I don't know my own strength. I don't know my own strength. Now that I'm part of the 100 kilo club. I'm just that good. Right, and we'll keep drawing up here, and we can basically cut it to size. I'm just gonna keep saying it now. I've officially made it to the 100 kilo club. I've officially lifted 100 kilos. Not yet. Just accidentally breaking the microphone. I'm sure that's gonna happen again. It's like right in front of my mouse is right next to it. Oh, what happened here? Alright, now it's back. And that only took like 20 minutes to build. How good is that? How good is that? We can just keep going all the way up the hill. But this will be a very nice vineyard, and I think this will be the main one. We'll have a second one up here, but a bit smaller. And then we can do in this valley too. But these vineyards will be a nice, like, how do you say, like taper off at the end, because it's right on the edge of the map. So having these big farms and stuff will help, like, transition. Until we can figure out how to expand the borders of the map so we can build all out there too. But if we do try that, I think we're going to have to build a lot of roads and things for the exterior connections. Is that a train? What's this plane doing? It's doing a maneuver. Airport's all the way over there, but he's flying off in this direction. It's actually Huzzah pork chop. And we'll turn this area here into a proper drainage line. Too steep to plant anything, but just steep enough to collect a lot of rainwater. And then maybe here, instead of adding in a little road, we'll just swap it. And then go here. And then up. Could we make it say something? Hen. So we do -2. -4. -6. -8. At least I can count. 12, 14, 16, 18. And what comes after 18? A 20. And then 22. Well, that's getting a bit funky. And then that, yeah, okay, we're trying to maintain that 2 meter separation to avoid the leaves of the vineyard rubbing against each other. They'll decrease productivity. There we go. And then we use move it, grab it all. G. There we go. A little bit more manageable. Do. Try and bring this back too. G. We'll just get rid of that. Put a tree in there. Hides the imperfections. That's a new one. Is there a word term for that, or you like mix part of the word within the word? Imperfections. How did I even come up with that? May the king live forever. Taxmacacity. I surprised myself with those. Where? What other mods has Looker made? Redesigned top buttons, better div, road wear toggler. I've seen the platter before, but I feel like they're not what I would use. I really wish there was a mod that let you like automatically fill in corners, or like the same way that Manor Lords has the custom lots that you could make. I wish they had something like that, but for City Skylines, and it just like filled in the internal space. It'd probably be very easy for detached housing, but anything that's like wall to wall might be a bit difficult because it just like clip over each other very, very quickly. Oh, and I just had an idea. I could do something like this. This thing. Vineyards always have lines of trees. Every farm has lines of trees, usually. Yeah, exactly. Type of tool like that. Oh my god, it looks so Italian. It's 12:39. Holy shit. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah. I think that they assumed that you could do something like what's like what procedural objects can do, and you can just like stretch something, like stretch a texture and make it like a wall. I feel like it might be possible though. Like I think it can be done. Yeah, but you need a very beefy computer because it's instead of using like the Blender tools exactly like but yeah I see where the issue would be. It's like if every single building is unique on your city, it's going to get very confusing very quickly. Or even like that's what I think it could be done with detached houses because Manor Lords, for example, there's like 3 base models and then it just gets automatically placed within the lot if it fits. They could do that with like detached low res housing in this game. I feel like that's actually feasible, genuinely. But like the wall to wall stuff would be the really, really tough to implement. Oh, it's okay. It's 12:40. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got to clean up the apartment and assemble even more furniture. Who's live at the moment? We'll go spread some love. Oh, Shilka's got 25 viewers. Damn. B-Bowls. Let's go give Shilka a raid, huh? Well, he's doing well. He's got 25 viewers. Damn. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in today. 24, Jonah, Bagnario, Porkchop, and Nania as well. Thank you. Johnny for the follow. Dobra noc. Hang on, I want to try and pronounce that. Jikuji. Jikuji. Jiekuji. I think. That sounds familiar. Now that I say it, it sounds. I think we tried learning that. Jiekuji. Jikuji. But yeah, thank you. And cheers to everybody for tuning in, lurking in the background. Thank you very much. But let's just. I'll make sure I spelled Shilka's name right. Yeah. Live. There we go. There we are. I'll do that too. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Be sure to say hello to Shilka. Looks like he's building even more in his city. He's got a new one that's grown pretty big, pretty quick. But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I won't stream tomorrow, but I'll share some photos of the furniture that I've been making, actually, because we got something looking pretty fancy. It's very Bauhaus style, so we're pretty impressed by it. But yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see yous all on the next one. All right. See yous. Love yous. Ciao. Dobra noc. You too, 24. See you guys.